Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. It was an okay day for me. I had to go to the dentist and get a couple fillings. Like I said, I'm getting all this fixed. So, but there's a couple other things that I got to get done. Getting this fixed. So, hopefully, in a couple months, all my teeth will be back to normal. That sucks, man. I know if you've been around long enough to hear the thing of that. Playing rugby, I got my jaw cracked here, went like that, and ever since I was 16, they've been slowly kind of going apart. So I got to get them pulled and get the implants in. But anyway, besides the point, it's just a couple fillings, right? It's not the worst thing in the world, that's for sure. Um, so what did I wear today? Hawas for him, black. I've worn this a couple times now. You can tell by the level of the juice. It's pretty full, but I mean for me that's quite a bit in the few months that I've had this. And that's because I really like this. And I'm surprised I haven't talked about it yet. I really do like this fragrance. Um, some of the notes are citrus, pineapple, oak moss, woods, patchouli. You know, elephant in the room. First off, what this gets compared to? It gets compared to a lot of things. Nishane, Aventus, Club de Nuit, Aventus Absolute, Mont Blanc Explorer, those types of fragrances. So you know what you're in for somewhat with this. It is Aventus C, but it is not Aventus. It's definitely got some similar, more than a passing similarity to Aventus, but it is. Now I've never smelled Aventus Absolute, so maybe it's closer to that. I don't know, but to me, this is uh, how do I say it? A very dirty Aventus. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. Um, yeah, from the very first spray, you're picking up the citrus, mostly the citrus. It's kind of lemony. I'm not sure what the citrus is in this. I think it was bergamot, but it comes off as a lemon, almost lemon cleaner, lemon pledge for the first few minutes, and yeah, it starts like I said, kind of lemon cleanery, but quickly it kind of smooths itself out. You know what I mean? And almost the lemon, the citrus goes from like cleaner to almost a rindy, slightly sour citrus with a nice, juicy, again, a little sweet, never a super sweet scent, just like Aventus. There's a sweetness there, but Aventus, there's a sweetness there, but it's not an overly sweet scent. Kind of same thing, juicy, kind of sweet, even a little tart pineapple, um, which really starts to take over from the citrus. Uh, Within, like I said, this is all happening within the first 10 minutes of the fragrance. And that's followed relatively quickly by a harsh, not the word, by an earthy, dirty, even slightly funky oak moss. Definitely. The oak moss also has a kind of a cut grass vibe to it, like a very green grassy, like you just maybe not even cut grass, maybe just kind of I don't know rolled in grass, or you better yet spun your tires in some grass, because the grass smell is mixing with that earthy, funky, slightly dirty smell that you're getting with it, and that's kind of what it's like. And yeah, you pick up on some of the other notes. You pick up on like the woods. You definitely pick up on a little bit of that patchouli, even a little warm amber in this. But this fragrance is all about the citrus, pineapple, oak moss, um, and to a lesser degree the patchouli. That is what this fragrance is about. Forget all the other notes, everything you've heard about it. This is basically uh, like I said, a dirty, grassy Aventus. Little bit of funk. Like I said, I like it. This is kind of what I thought Encre Noir was going to smell like when I first bought it. I blind bought Encre Noir. Everybody telling me it's just kind of funky, grassy, vetiver, dank. So it's kind of what I thought Encre Noir was going to smell like, was like this. And I wish it had of, but this is great stuff, guys. Honestly. So yeah, at the end of the day, what does all that mean? It is a somewhat fresh off the top with the citruses, the pineapple, mixing with a nice, dark, dirty, earthy oak moss, and even the patchouli is a little earthy, woody, and it is a beautiful scent, a beautiful scent. Um, Strong, oh my goodness. I mean, look at this stuff. It's just thick. It's almost it's oil thick. Like, I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but if you shake it, you see the bubbles. They don't go away. They kind of just kind of stay for a while, and you can move them around. And oh my god, it's oily. It's thick. It lasts a long time, guys. 10 hours, and I had to take a shower. It was still on me. It was a skin scent, but it was still on me. Still a detectable skin scent, too. So we're going to say 10 hours at minimum. It projected really good, almost beast for a couple hours, out past an arm's length, quite a bit. Coming to give you this nice bubble of a few feet for about 5 hours. You're picking up whiffs of moss, you leave it a trail. You will kind of fill up a room with this one in the first 3 or 4 hours. Then it's a nice skin scent, or really detectable skin scent for a couple hours. Then it's still a detectable skin scent, just a little less for, and that's where I had to shower. I had to get ready for work. So, and I was going on the 10-hour mark, so 10 hours easy, probably 12, honestly. It's ridiculously good. Now, I have heard people say theirs isn't any good. Now they're starting to talk about batch codes. Jeez, please stop. Please. It's Hawas. Hasn't been out that long. I don't think there's a variation in batch codes yet. It's just, I think you're going nose blind to it, or it's your skin eating it up, honestly. But most people, this is going to be a beast. A straight up beast. It is strong, unapologetic. It might be a little hard for some people to wear, like I said, because it does have a funk to it. It's masculine. It's aggressive. It's in your face. That oak moss and patchouli and pineapple and citrus, I mean, they just assault your senses. And some people may not be able to wear it. The smell might be a little too much for them. But if you can give it a try, give it a try. So don't be fooled when I say, and everybody else says, or I don't say, but most people say this is an Aventus clone, or it might be an Aventus Absolute. I don't know. But it's Aventus. It's Aventus-like in certain ways, but like I said, in other ways, it is its own beast, and it is a beast. So, yeah, guys, give it a try. Oh, compliments. 2 coffee girls. I never got any compliments wearing it, but again, I work with dogs, so. But the 2 coffee girls said they liked it. And that's the thing, they said it was a little different. They liked it, and that's the thing. It's safe, but still a little daring, a little different, but still keeping a safe kind of Aventus-y vibe. So, yeah, give it a try, guys. If you haven't, tell me what you think. Have you tried it? Do you like it? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. All right. Oh, you might have noticed the chips behind me. Halloween's coming. I do have bags for the kids, and get big bags of candy and a big bag of chips. And because Halloween's always been important to me. I liked Halloween as a kid. I still love Halloween. So, all right, guys, that's it. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.